Hello everybody, quick message for today. If you leave one abusive relationship, make sure you take time for yourself, take time to heal. Otherwise, you're going to jump right into another abusive relationship. It's very important that if you left an emotionally, mentally, or physically abusive situation, that you hold off on getting into another relationship. Because what's going to happen, God is going to keep sending you abusive people until you sit down with yourself, you heal, you recognize your patterns, you recognize when you ignore red flags, when you don't walk away at the first red flag. You need to get to know yourself and why it is that you are choosing people who are not good for you and who are coming in to basically hurt you until you learn a lesson. So remember, leaving any type of abusive relationship, take time, take at least, depending on how long you were in that situation. If you were in an abusive relationship for 1 year, I think you need to take at least double the time. So if you were in an abusive relationship for 3 years, maybe you need to be single for quite a while. Double the time and really get, if you're able, work with a therapist to work through your issues, because you can leave a bad situation and then jump into an even worse or just as bad of a situation that you just left. Take your time. Do not rush into anything. Do not think you've met a savior who's gonna come. Don't think you're Cinderella and this new person that you've met is gonna be different. And don't tell the new person what the last person did to you, because that can also put you in a dangerous position. Because if this new person knows, oh, their past person abused them and they stayed, this person will think of different ways to abuse you. That's why it's important that you don't talk about, sorry for the road noise, you don't talk about what happened to you, because you really don't know people's intentions. And like I said, if you didn't really take the time to heal, then it's just gonna be another bad situation, but you won't be able to recognize it. Take time with falling in love too. When you meet somebody, if they're like telling you that you're this amazing person, they've never met anybody like you, chances are this is a red flag. And it's, first of all, it's not true. It takes time to get to really know somebody. So if somebody's saying you're different from the last person, everybody else was crazy, that person is abusive. You need to be careful. But and women who have children, you really need to be careful bringing certain people around your kids. If you have boys, it doesn't matter. If you have girls, people always think, oh, girls are the ones that little boys get abused too. Protect your kids, protect yourself, take the time to heal. God sees what's happening, and He's going to keep sending you people for you to be able to recognize and to be able to take the time to heal. He's going to keep sending you the same people. Usually what happens is God will send you the same people 3 times until you learn your lesson. You'll get the same type of relationship 3 times in a row. I don't know why things come in threes, but like I said, take time to heal. Don't rush. Don't tell the new person, because you really don't know their true character. So you don't know if they're going to be like, oh, I found myself a new victim. And when you have been abused, you're kind of in the victim state, victim energy. People who are not in the victim energy cannot be victimized. But if you are leaving a situation where you were victimized, you probably still have that energy swirling around you. And then until you heal, that energy is going to keep circling you. You really need to heal. Take time to heal. Don't rush. Relationships will be there. There's men all over the world. There's women all over the world. You don't need to jump into anything. You're not missing out on anything. Alright, that's a message for today. Take time. Thanks for watching. Bye.